Hey folks, another unseasonably mild day across the valley today. Temperatures 80s in the west, 70s in the east as we speak. Rio Grande City checks in at 89, 78 in Port Isabel, Raymondville, Harlingen both 77, Brownsville's at 79 right now. Dew points are up. These are almost summer levels. You're looking at an average dew point of around 70 on the muggy meter. So we're certainly getting up here into the really humid stuff, and it's going to stay there for a few more days. It looks like the mugginess can stick around. Low temperatures tonight, you can kind of tell it's humid when lows don't go below the mid 70s, and then highs climb back in the 80s again, except Rio Grande City 90 there. And of course, cooler at the beach, about 76. But tomorrow, most of the valley will be right back in the 80s one more time. Normal high for the mid to latter part of February is 75, and we're going to be well above that the next 3 days, 87, 84, and 85, but will not be setting any records, not making it into the 90s across most of the area. Boy, a lot of clouds today. A little disturbance kind of working its way through the upper level wind flow, and that's giving us these showers, little streamers, if you will, that are kind of going south to north. And the areas that get rained on have been rained on several times, and the areas that haven't seen much of anything. It's been all or nothing today. And even those areas that have been rained on 3 or 4 times, if you've got 1/10 of an inch, you're doing pretty good. Now, future track suggests that we do see spotty stuff show up tonight, maybe late tonight out in the western part of the valley. Showed the same thing last night. We didn't see thunderstorms, but we saw a couple of brief showers. Same kind of thing possible tonight. And then tomorrow, I think we've got another day like today, kind of a mix of clouds and sunshine, probably heavy on the cloud mix. And then tomorrow night, that's when the front's going to be really close to us. The front not coming through the valley, but close enough to trigger thunderstorms. The closer you are to the front, the more likely you are to see that. So the northern and western sections of the valley tomorrow night, most likely to see a shower thunderstorm. And then after that, we kind of dry things out again, at least for Friday. Now, this is how much rain future track suggests we're going to see. And you look at this, it's saying not very much. This goes all the way through Thursday. And the biggest number you see on the map is 2/10 of an inch in Rio Grande City. That mostly from the stuff tonight. So anything that comes in is going to be kind of tough to see until we actually see the whites of its eyes, if you will, until we actually see it on radar, because the models are not predicting very much, but they are suggesting scattered showers. Best chance tomorrow night into early Thursday, and then we go dry on Friday. Kind of a funny shaped front up here. You know, Abilene was 75 degrees at noon. They're 34 now. Dallas was 70 just about an hour ago. They're 49. So the front is now moving, and temperatures are plummeting behind it. Because look, Austin still 72. San Antonio still 73. And that front tries to push southward. It gets down to about San Antonio by early tomorrow, and then it gets to just north of the valley by Thursday. When it's nearby, it triggers a thunderstorm. As close as it'll get. If you're in Starr County, northern Hidalgo County, you've got a shot. I think everybody else, for the most part, doesn't see anything heavy. Front turns around, goes back to the north as a warm front on Friday. By Saturday, the next front's in Texas, giving us a shot at some rain on Saturday night into Sunday. Here's a look at tomorrow. If you're traveling, 58 in thunderstorms in San Antonio, 39 in Dallas. Flooding is possible from San Antonio northward. Look at all the rain. That thunderstorm and cloud stymple stays in San Antonio all day. North Texas, perhaps some snow west of Dallas. So tonight, a spotty shower, maybe a thunderstorm in 1 or 2 spots, but for the most part, a passing shower. Then tomorrow, partly cloudy, windy, very warm, back to 87 degrees. And we hold in the 80s all the way through the week and into the weekend. Sunday, we cooled off a little bit with cloudy skies, but still by no means cold. With all that cold air on the weather map, it's interesting to see that almost none of it is going to get as far south as we are. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.